I'm doing this vlog video thing. What are you? Whatever you are, I'm doing you. Because my sister did one about Emmy called Emmy a survivor story? No, not that. A success story. And I'll put a link to it, like, here. And she did it because something I never thought of, actually, is, one day when she was really down, she went onto YouTube and typed in, like, Emmy success stories, and she couldn't find any of them. And it was like a heart to the dagger. No. Daggers go into hearts. They shouldn't. But, a dagger to the heart. So she tried to put positivity onto it, and I want to do my own variant of it. But mine's not just going to be about Emmy. It's going to be about all mental disabilities. That's not it. Mental health issues, all invisible disabilities, and normal disabilities. And this is like my 10th time filming, and I finally got it right in the night time, but the mic was all messed up, so I've lost my notes because I threw them away in triumph, so I'm trying to blag my way through. But it is going to have a large focus on Emmy, because that's what I have, and that's what's making me do it. And, oh, that hurt. And I'm just getting up a definition for Emmy, or not definition, but a explanation according to the interwebs. Sorry, I'm really scruffy today. I've been working all day. This describes it as a disease characterized by neurological symptoms, muscle pain with intense physical or mental exhaustion, relapses, and specific cognitive dysfunctions. And I don't really know what the last part of that means. But basically it means you're just absolutely exhausted. To the point where loads of people get bedridden by it, and just such intense muscle pain, just such intense discomfort associated with it. And it's really hard for people to understand why you can be so exhausted that you can't get up, or how you can hurt so much without any injuries, unless they go through it. And I understand why, because before I had it, I was totes like that as well. But it's something you need to try and understand, and if you can't wrap your head around it, which is fine, you just need to assess that, the person you know with it knows what's wrong, and they will know better. If they say something, don't question or doubt it, just go with it, because they'll be right. But as I said, this isn't just about Emmy, but use that as the example, and apply it to all other things that you might not understand. But the point of this vlog, which is being made like 3 minutes 30 seconds into it, because I like to beat around the bush and ramble, is whenever I hear people talk about people with ME mainly, but other things as well, they talk about them like they have a sad story. Like, one I often hear is, I knew someone at school who had blah blah blah, and they'll talk about it as if they've passed away, or that's permanent, and they talk about them exactly like it's a sad story. And that's not what we are. People who suffer in this way aren't just a sad story. And people always refer to us in that way. And it's bad because they start to think it. Like, the amount of times you see people on the internet who are like, they should rename themselves after their disability because it defines them, or who just have given up and don't see a way out. They've just surrendered, basically, to thinking they are just a sad story, and we're not. We are stories of struggles, yes, but survival and overcoming and battling our way through it, and stories of strength. There's a quote I saw somewhere saying, mental health and anxiety problems aren't from weakness, they're from staying strong too long. And that applies to all of them, and that's how I think people should see them. Stories of strength and perseverance, not just sad stories. So just whenever you meet someone with mental health problems, illnesses, disabilities, or anything, just always remember they are a person too, and they are more than just a sad story. Okay, that's it.